I see you, champion. Sit, please.
If you walk by, you'll miss out.
Good. There are siblings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly. Got it. Down it goes! Whoa! Head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it. There's a Tolnec. Need to get on top of its head. Know how to land this thing. Made it. Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the Tolnec.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Whoa! I'm gonna have to get used to that. Regala's rebels. Reinforcements, maybe. Heading for the Grove. I hope Akara and this Noct can hold out a little longer. There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell. Now on to the Grove. The pulse from Tolnec should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from the Horus I'll fly to. It'll be useful. Even after I deal with Regala. Here we go.
Regala's inside. Akara will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
Aloy! She flies on the wings of the Ten.
The tide has turned! Push through!
End of the line, Hakan. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible?
Regala!
Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
He's behind! You are!
So that's how it's gonna be.
The rains will wash your filth from the land.
This is where it ends!
Yeah, it is.
Close enough! Oh, prove yourself worthy! Muscles from your body and hang you from a tree. Oh. I'd hoped to fight a legend. You're nothing but a tale for children. Is this how you give up your life? I will paint this hallowed sword. You bring nothing but shame to your tribe. Strike! Challenge! I once slew 3 people. here I am again. On my knees before bootlets and cowards. Go ahead. Run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the Ten. You who challenged her. By our rights, you must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die. I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes. My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room. He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regalla.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regalla's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regalla gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tenakth for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tenakth army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, And with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late. Tilda, you there? I did it. Silence is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Come on. The arena match with the...
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
Well, if it isn't the Outlander... As one enemy falls, another rises.
But you and me...
Regalla's rebellion is finally over. All thanks to me. Be proud. Regalla came for victory and left in defeat.
Lady Bright. Seek for honor. We share the same enemy.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks. Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base?
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
Oh, no. You first.
Better get everyone in the control room, so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
taking those space slugs down.
Did you need something?
Yeah, this file's crazy. Why would anyone use oil?
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us. But is there anything I should handle before that? There. Let's see what we got. All right, people. I need you up in the control room, right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location. Undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood? You two? A minute? Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. You with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Sylens is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
Okay. Almost time to go after Beta and Gaia. Might be good to check up on everyone first.
Wait. Where did that file go?
So, you return. Bravo. You managed to sway a Zenith to your side. Care to explain?
Not a chance. I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume...
Since when were you...
Since you took modest success.
Tell me about the weapon. How does it work?
I've upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave like...
That doesn't...
No. But I'd be a fool to reveal its inner working. Yes. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work.
While I was out there, I had a couple run-ins.
The tribe from...
Their entire tribe was shaped around the discovery focuses. Don't you want to know more?
No. They stumbled upon the greatest technological artifact. They shrouded the knowledge they unearthed in mist.
Yes, well, it also let them...
Did it now?
So those run-ins with the Quen I mentioned, we found Pharaoh.
You must have needed Omega clearance.
Worse than you could...
He single-handedly wiped out collective human knowledge.
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain.
For a start.
Okay, so your big plan. You learned about the Zeniths from Hades, then you came up with a plan to defeat them by using it and to get the Tanakh, or rather the Sons of Prometheus.
Did you have an actual question?
So all this time, even before I found... Why couldn't...
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tanakh to assault the Zenith, and I knew you would never. Thus, I devised a means to remove you.
Why help Regalla take over?
Before Regalla's rebellion, Hekarro was only concerned with even if I gained his ear, he would never agree.
So helping a bloodthirsty exile was...
Yes. Exceedingly so. She would have led the tribe into battle.
You wanted me to surrender to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab.
Based on everything I knew about them, I conclude thereby keeping you out of harm's way.
So you really didn't know they had their own clone of Elizabeth?
No.
Detail? Well, I guess if it was... Why create the Sons of... You didn't need a bunch of Oseram tinkerers.
They were a necessary safeguard. Through the Sons of Prometheus, I could execute...
Alright, Sylens. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in Hero...
Yeah. For someone to live as long as she... Well...
Yeah, I'm aware.
Survival is only a necessity to...
Do you know some...
Oh, I know a great deal of things.
Oh, a feeling. You mean you...
Aloy, Do you have a moment?
There you are. Well done, Aloy. You're truly a Everything you've said about Elizabeth.
Perceptive as ever.
Okay, so...
I was an orphan. Then I met Liz. I thought it was just shop talk. And soon we were flying halfway across. For the first time, I didn't feel alone. I think Liz felt the same way at first. But as time passed, it seemed as though...
So helping me. Restoring Elizabeth's dream. It's what?
A second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. So when I saw you, a woman who has... I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
Why do you think Elizabeth pulled away?
I've wondered that for 1,000 years. She was brilliant. Visionary. She cared so deeply for the world. For the betterment of humanity. But it also felt like she kept everyone at arm's length, including me. She never wanted to share her burdens. I think, in the end, she had a core that she never let anyone be part of. Sometimes I wonder if anyone really knew her.
I found a recording of you and Elizabeth back in the Proving Lab after Farzineth's attempt to steal Gaia.
Yes. A most unpleasant conversation.
She said something after the call. I think she regretted how things ended between you.
Did she? All this time, thank you for telling me. I've always hated that those were the last words we ever said to each other. And that her last impression of me was as a functionary of Far Zenith, not who I truly am.
You said before that you're not like the other Zeniths.
Out of necessity. Both when Earth was consumed and when the colony I did what I had to. Hence the data channel with Beta.
Okay.
I'll be here until... And thank you, Aloy, for giving... My past has always been as... I see Liz's dream fulfilled.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
Next time, perhaps you could make a purchase.
There's someone in Arrowhand who's been looking for you, champion. Goes by the name of Moralo. Sounded like he had something important to discuss.
I'll try to stop by Arrowhand when I can, then.
I can't sell if you don't buy.